Hello and welcome back dear student in the next module of the topic solid state. So dear student, in the last module we have completed the subtopic from the topic solid state, that is crystal defects or the imperfections. In that we have seen what is mean by defect and the classification of the defects. So as we see in the last lectures, two lectures, the defects, they are classified into three main types: point defect, line defect and a plane defect. Further, the point defect are classified into the three main types. Because of this topic solid state, we are going to study only the point defect. So in that videos we have seen the point defect in details. So the point defect are classified into the three types: stoichiometric point defect, impurity point defect and a non-stoichiometric point defect. Further, the stoichiometric point defect are classified into the four types: vacancy defect, self-interstitial defects, Schottky defects and the Frankel defects. The impurity defects are classified into the two types: interstitial impurity defect and a substitutional impurity defect. And the non-stoichiometric point defect, they are classified into the two types: metal excess defect and a metal deficient defect. So these all are about the point defect, that means the defect. Because of the defect which is arises or the produced, then the rate of crystallization occurs in a faster rate than the required rate. That means the no crystal in a real is a perfect crystal. There is some imperfections or the fault in the arrangement of that crystal structure when the rate of crystallization occurs faster than the required rate, and that the fault or the imperfection in the arrangement of the crystal structure are called as defects. So dear student, in last some modules we have completed our topic theory with the defects. So the magnetic properties of the crystal and the electric properties of the crystal, that part we have not seen yet. We have considered that part. नंतर आपण तो पार्ट बघूया. So let us start with the some numericals or the examples based on the topic solid state. So in that topic we have seen the relation between density, molar mass and the age length of the unit cell, that means a cubic unit cell, and the relation between density which is equal to n means the number of particles involved in simple cubic unit cell, in body centered cubic unit cell and in face centered cubic unit cell. And as we know, for the simple cubic unit cell n is equal to 1, for a body centered cubic unit cell n is equal to 2, and for face centered cubic unit cell n is equal to 4. And the relation between density, molar mass and the age length, which is equal to rho, which is equal to m into m. N means the number of particles per unit cell, and m means the molar mass of that unit cell. Then a cube, a is the age length and the cube means the volume of the unit cell, into Na means the Avogadro's number. And as we know the value of Avogadro's number, which is equal to 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 number of particles. Particles in the sense atoms, ions or molecule, dear students. So in the packing efficiency we have we see the relation between age length and the radius of that atom, which is formed in the FCC, BCC or in the HC. So in that packing efficiency for the simple cubic unit cell here, for the simple cubic unit cell, A is equal to 2R. A is equal to 2R, and therefore R is equal to A upon 2. R is equal to A upon 2. If we calculate these value, that means R is equal to 1 by 2A, and as we know therefore directly we have the relation between R and A for SC simple cubic unit cell. R is equal to 0.5 A. You have to remember this formula for the radius of the simple cubic unit cell. R equal to 0.5 into A. We have to multiply the edge length into 0.5, then we get the value of R. Then next here we have a BCC, means body center cubic unit cell. And in the packing efficiency in the BCC we have seen what is the relation between R and A. R equal to √3/4A. And if we solve this value √3/4, then it is equal to 0.4330. This value you have to also remember for the calculation of the radius in the numericals for the BCC type of a unit cell or the structures only. And for the BCC, R, what is the relation between R and A? R equal to 0.4330 A. A means the edge length of that unit cell. Then for the FCC, आपण FCC ची पॅकिंग एफिशियन्सी त्याचे कॅल्क्युलेशन बघितलेलं नाही तरी सुद्धा आपल्याला एक्झाम्पल मध्ये जर FCC क्रिस्टल स्ट्रक्चर और FCC लॅटिस दिलं किंवा FCC युनिट सेल जर दिली, then at that time we have to or we come to know about the relation between R and A for the FCC. And for that you have to remember that for the FCC R is equal to √2/4A. And if we solve these √2/4, then they are having a value 0.3535A. So what is the relation between R and A for the FCC? R equal to 0.3535A. So these three values, the relation between R and A for SC, the relation between R and A for BCC, and the relation between R and A for FCC, you have to remember, or you have to write down in your notebook the relation between R and A for the SC, BCC, and for the FCC. Okay, then after these formulas here we have started the examples. आता आपण काही एक्झाम्पल्स या टॉपिक वरचे डिस्कस करणार आहोत. सगळ्यांनी तुमच्या नोटबुक मध्ये ते एक्झाम्पल्स तुम्ही सोडवायचे आहेत. मी एक दोन एक्झाम्पल इथे सोडवून देणार आहे. त्यातलं आपण तुमच्या टेक्स्ट बुक मधलं एक्सरसाइज मधलं 4 नंबरचं एक्झाम्पल आपण बघतोय. काय आहे? द डेन्सिटी ऑफ इरॅडियम इज, हियर वी हॅव गिवन अ डेन्सिटी rho which is in unit gram per centimeter cube. And what is the value of density here? I have written it is in the given data. Density which is equal to 22.4 gram per centimeter cube. The unit cell of irradium is FCC. It is FCC. And from these, the unit cell is a face-centered cubic unit cell. And for the FCC, as we know here, we can write here for SC n is equal to 1, for BCC n is equal to 2, and for FCC here n is equal to 4. And therefore the unit cell of irradium is FCC. That means what is the value of n here? The value of n is here 4. Then calculate the radius of irradium atom if the molar mass of irradium is 192.2 gram per mole. So here we have given in the given data, first we have to write the density. Rho is equal to 22.4 gram per centimeter cube. Molar mass which is equal to 192.2 gram per mole here. And the n for the FCC we have to consider the n which is equal to 4. So this is our given data. We have to solve the example by step by step. So here for the irradium here, so irradium is one of the atom and which crystallized in FCC crystal structure. That means here n is equal to 4. For the calculation of the radius, as we know here, what is the relation between the radius and A for the FCC? called A. But directly A means the edge length is not given, and therefore from the density and the molar mass we have to calculate first A cube. From this formula and from A cube we can calculate the A. So which formula we have to use? The first one is R, but here we have A and therefore from the density or the formula of the density here, density which is equal to, that means rho which is equal to M into M divided by A cube into NA. First of all, in this example, for the calculation of R, we come to know about the A and we have to calculate the A from this given data by using this formula of the density of the unit cell. And therefore, here we have N is equal to 4, M means the molar mass which is equal to 192.2, A cube, here we have to calculate the A cube. So, rearrange this equation for the A cube here. A cube साठी जर आपण ते rearrange केलं तर A cube हा किती आलेला आहे इकडे आपल्याला M into M divided by rho. If we rearrange this equation, then we get here NA. Then if we put the value of all these, N is equal to 4, M molar mass which is equal to 192.2 divided by, we have given the density which is also in gram per centimeter cube, and therefore it is 22.4 into, what is the value of Avogadro's number? You all know, or you all well known about the Avogadro's number, that means 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. So this is our calculation for the A cube here. This is our calculation for the A cube here, and therefore from this A cube here we have the value of all these value. If we calculate the value of A cube from this calculation, and how we can calculate this value? So these two values, they are multiplied to each other, therefore we taking the log of these two values. इथे आपल्याला ह्या नंबरचा काय घ्यावा लागणार आहे? लॉग. कारण आपण असं सांगितलेलं आहे की गुणाकार असताना कुठल्याही 2, 3, 4 कितीही संख्येचा जर गुणाकार असेल तर त्यांच्या लॉगची बेरीज होते. इथं सुद्धा ह्या दोन संख्या आहेत, त्यांच्यामध्ये गुणाकार आहे, तर त्यांच्या लॉगची इथे काय होणार आहे? बेरीज. परत या बेरजेतून ही बेरीज आपल्याला काय करावी लागेल? वजा करावी लागेल, कारण या लोकांचा काय आहे? भागाकार आहे. भागाकार असताना if there is a dividation, then we have to minus the log of this from this. गुणाकार असताना लॉगची बेरीज होते, भागाकार असताना लॉगची वजाबाकी होते. हे रूल आपण मॅथमॅटिक्स बघितलेले आहे. मग इथे A cube which is equal to, if we do this is the calculation you have to done at your notebook at home. हे जे काही सगळे कॅल्क्युलेशन आहेत, हे कॅल्क्युलेशन तुम्ही घरी करणार आहात आणि त्याच्यानंतर जर तुम्ही A क्यूब काढला तर तो तिथे तुमचा किती येणार आहे? की here we have to multiply this 10 raised to 23 into this, then it becomes -23. हे 10 raised to 23 ह्याला मल्टिप्लाय आहे, वरती आपण घेतलं तर किती होणार आहे? -3. If we calculate this with the log, and this is for your homework dear student, याचा लॉग अधिक याचा लॉग, परत याचा लॉग अधिक याचा लॉग, आणि याच्यातून याचा लॉग काय करायचा? वजा करायचा. आलेल्या उत्तराचा अँटी लॉग घ्यायचा, म्हणजेच तुमचा काय येणार आहे? A क्यूब. पण A क्यूब ची जर व्हॅल्यू तुम्ही बघितली तर ती किती आहे? 56.993. 56.993, but it is equal to 10 raised to -24. It is which is equal to 10 raised to minus. If we rearrange this value, then it is equal to 56.993 into 10 raised to -24. This is our A cube. From the A cube, we have to calculate the value of A. A cube वरून आपल्याला काय करायचे? A. That means we have to take in the cube root. we have to taking the cube root of this value. So therefore here the cube root of 56.993 into 10 raised to minus 24. Then how to solve the cube root or the square root given? By using the logarithm formula. म्हणजे लॉगचे जे काही रूल आहेत ते वापरून आपण क्यूब रूट करणार आहे. And therefore a is equal to cube means what? 1/3. Here cube means what? 1/3. Here you have to taking the log of these terms. That means 56.993 into 10 raised to minus 24 cube means the 1/3 part. Cube root of this value means cube root of these into the cube root of this value. So here how to calculate the cube root? 1/3. If it is a square root then it is 1/2. क्यूब रूट काढताना फॉर्म्युलाच आहे, लॉगचा एक रूलच आहे. क्यूब काढताना किंवा स्क्वेअर काढताना किंवा फोर्थ रूट किंवा फिफ्थ रूट काढताना 1/3 तेवढं आणि त्या संख्येचा लॉग. लॉग या संख्येचा जर तुम्ही लॉग घेतला तर तो लॉग किती येतो इथं? 1.7558. Therefore here 1/3 1.75. Here we have to calculate this 7558. जेव्हा आपण लॉग घेतो तेव्हा पहिल्यांदा त्या संख्येची काय काढावी लागते? कॅरेक्टरिस्टिक्स. आणि मग नंतर आपल्याला मॅट्रिक्स बघावा लागतो. इनटू व्हॉट इज द क्यूब रूट ऑफ 24? इट इज इक्वल टू -8. It is equal to 1/3 part of the 24 -24. That means it is equal to 10 raised to -8. आता इथे लक्षात घ्या क्यूब रूट किंवा स्क्वेअर रूट काढताना आपल्याला काय करायचे? 1/3 म्हणजे क्यूब रूट काढणार आहे आपण इनटू जी काही संख्या आहे तिचा लॉग घ्यायचा. आता त्याला पहिल्यांदा 3 ने काय करायचे? आपल्याला मल्टिप्लाय करायचे. 3 ने मल्टिप्लाय करायचं आणि मग आलेल्या उत्तराचा अँटीलॉग घ्यायचा. आता इथे आपण लॉग घेतला म्हणून अँटीलॉग लगेच घ्यायचं काम नाही. त्याला या आलेल्या लॉगला 3 ने आपण काय करणार आहे? डिवाइड करणार आहे. आणि डिवाइड करून आल्यानंतरच जे काही उत्तर आहे त्याचा आपण काय घेणार आहे? अँटीलॉग घेणार आहे. मग इथं काय आहे? 5853. Therefore if we divide this then we get 5853 into 10 raised to -8. If we divide the 1.7558 to the 3 then we get this value. And then we have to taking the antilog of this term. And therefore here the antilog of this value which is equal to 8. And if we taking the antilog of this value then it is equal to here 3.848 is equal to 3.848 into 10 raised to -8 into 10 raised 3.848 into 10 raised to -8. And this is the edge length. So this is the calculation for the A, because we have to calculate the radius of FCC crystal structure, and for that we have the relation between radius and A. A means the edge length which is equal to 0.3535 as we see in this formula. And therefore for the calculation of A, first of all we have to calculate the A cube from this formula of the density of that FCC unit cell by putting all these given value. Therefore here we have the value of A here, and from the A here we have to calculate the R. R means the radius of that unit cell. So here what is the value of A? A is equal to here A is equal to 3.848 into 10 raised to -8. And what is the value or what is the unit for this A? A means the edge length. It is in a centimeter, because this value they are in the CGS unit. Therefore edge length which is also having the CGS unit. So this is the centimeter value. And from that A we have to calculate the value of R, and we have the relation between R which is equal to 0.3535 into A. And if we put the value of A in this formula, then we have 0.3535 into, what is the A? 3.848 into 10 raised to minus 8. And if we solve these by the log, means here we have the multiplication of these two values, then we have to take the log first, then the antilog of the addition, then we get, means log of this term plus log of this term and the antilog of the answer of the addition. Then we get the value of R which is equal to 1.3604 into 10 raised to minus 8 centimeter. And if you want to convert the centimeter into picometer, centimeter into picometer, here we know 1 picometer which is equal to 10 raised to minus 10 centimeter. 1 picometer, that means 10 raised to minus 10 centimeter. Therefore, R which is equal to 136. Here, if we place the point after 6, then we get 136.04 into 10 raised to minus 8. It becomes a minus 10. Minus 8, it becomes a minus 10 after placing the point here. Therefore 136 1.36 होतं तेव्हा minus 8 होतं. आता 136 आहे तेव्हा किती झालेले -10. म्हणजेच इथे आपल्याला जी काही रेडियस आहे ती पिकोमीटर मध्ये जर आपण बघितली तर ती जी काही व्हॅल्यू आहे रेडियसची ती पिकोमीटर मध्ये आपल्याला किती मिळते इथं. And therefore we know 1 picometer which is equal to 10 raised to minus 10 centimeter. And therefore the value of R in a picometer which is nearly equal to 136.04 picometer, or it is simply 136 picometer if you don't write the 0.4 after the point. So this is the calculation of R for the FCC. So dear student, in this today's lecture we have completed the fourth one example. This is the fourth example from our exercise. That means how to calculate the density of the unit cell from the given data. After that we have get the value of A cube, and from that we have to calculate the cube root of A, that means the edge length, and then we have to calculate the radius for the FCC by using the formula R which is equal to 0.3535 A. So dear student, in today's lecture we will stop here, but before that you have to write down all the formulae in your notebook and you have to solve the more and more example for your practice. So in the next lecture we have discussed some example from our textbook, that is the example number I think 6 or 7, and then the some examples which is not in your textbook but some extra example I discussed in the next video lecture. So but before that you have to remember all these formulae for all the examples from this topic. Okay, so in the next lecture we have discussed the example number 6 and many more example which are not in your textbook, but the extra example I solved in that lecture. So dear student, with that next lecture we have completed our topic, this solid state topic with theories and example. So dear student, thank you for this today's lecture.